You were off by like 2 seconds, but I don't know if that'll capture.
Darn it.
Oh.
Sup, everybody? Welcome to the Friday night stream. If you're on the YouTube end of things, welcome to another episode of Novakast, episode 325. If you're on Twitch, welcome to another episode of Study Buddies Not Numbered, Reunion and Turnabout Non-Karma Edition.
And
Puns are
no,
fun.
and no creepy, no creepy guy.
You don't know that.
Well, to an extent, it'd be an issue for you considering how I voice him.
Wait, who are you talking? Oh, Hottie?
Yeah. Yes.
See, I don't mind your Hottie. It's more Aden's Morgan. Yes. But I was debating on whether or not I was going to say anything because, for one, I didn't want to hurt Aiden's feelings, and two, I didn't want him to do it more as a result of me bringing it up.
Don't worry, you'll get to hear more of it as we play the game.
Fuck!
I have to ask, though, because, I mean, I don't know if we talked about it on stream, but his like, how he kind of voices Morgan is more of, like, the guy from The Simpsons.
Are you
Yes,
fucking
am I right?
kidding me?
Where I got the inspiration from.
That's where
Yeah.
he mentioned that before.
yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he had to show
Oh,
me, so I didn't know who he was talking about. So he posted an image or a GIF.
Well, I was saying, did we mention that on stream?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
I gotta double check.
I don't know what stream it was though, because it wasn't last stream.
Mm-mm.
Because you said that you wanted to change Morgan's voice to that.
Yeah.
Which I always thought I love. I think
Hold on, actually,
only-
I can resolve this. See when Aden posted the
Funnily
image.
enough, the voice I'm using for her now is the one I had initially planned, and then I was like, nah, screw it. I'm gonna go with Miss Bighead.
full ham.
Let's see.
I was gonna go with Miss, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna go with Miss Bighead, and
Where the hell was
it
it?
didn't take me long to be like, yeah, no, I can't do this. I
For
can't
those,
keep doing
by
this.
the way, for those who don't know, Miss Bighead is from
Rocco's
the
Modern
classic.
Life.
Yes.
Ooh, you cut out there.
I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah, it peaked.
Yeah.
I am so
well, it
sorry.
also kind of cut out a little bit, but you're good now. I'm not
By
finding
the way,
the
what'd you-
image. Where did you send it? Did you send it to just me? The
I think so.
I remember you posting it, and no.
Here's
Never
MJ.
mind. Yes.
Here's an image.
Oh no.
Morgan's head on Bighead's body.
I don't know how to respond to that.
just think it.
I don't want
Oh,
to.
baby. Oh, baby.
Like, I don't
oh,
wanna.
baby.
I'm good, thank you.
Rocco. Mrs. Bighead.
He's not even Australian.
Anyway, so Rob has
Oh,
to
did I
face
say that out loud?
Rob has to face a punishment tonight because it was first person to have a brain fart gets punished, and I also had one, but Rob actually had a brain fart like 2 seconds before I did.
Yes.
So he was already trying to sing his punishment before we even knew if he was going to have to carry out that punishment. And he was trying to do it again because I was like, you know what? We were trying to determine whether or not for him to sing the chorus or one of the verses for It's the End of the World by R.E.M. And he started singing and I was like, not yet! Why can't you do this when we're live, jackass?
Tell me so often.
Yeah. Ugh.
I like to sing.
But, and then, because I asked if it would be okay, because I did make a suggestion for future punishments for singing a song on stream. And I asked Aiden if he was okay with this. He's like, yeah. And then I asked Rob, I was like, are you good with it? He's like, yes. And I was like, do you even know what it was? He's like, uh-huh. And then Aiden's like, without looking at Discord, he's like, shit. my suggestion was that if it lands on that again, that the person who isn't singing that song or has to sing that song gets to decide what part of the song that you have to sing. So it could be the chorus or it could be a verse.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So, yeah, we'll have Rob carry out his punishment now before we spin the wheel. Go for it.
All right. What's the song? Okay, nice.
You were just singing it 5 minutes ago. Are you
It's
kidding?
the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know. Fuck it. Know it. Yeah, I screwed that up because I'm laughing.
Don't worry. I was wondering, how is this going to be a punishment for him tonight? I think we got it.
Okay. It's the end of the world as we
Oh,
know
we're starting
it.
over. Okay.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
Yay! Snap, snap,
There
snap,
you
snap.
go.
Awesome. You're a
My
good
question
singer.
is what? Yeah. And my question is, what song are you going to end up replacing it with?
I don't know. You guys can come up with one, because most of those songs I are added from or came from me.
True.
So you guys can think of one.
One more soul to the cause or to the call.
What?
What?
A Silent Hill theme or Silent Hill song.
What's it called?
What's it called?
One more soul to the call.
I've never heard that one.
It's from Homecoming.
Oh, that's why I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Do you know who sings it?
Uh,
I believe Homecoming was after Akira Yamaoka left the team. So
I'll send you a link. Or I'll send a link. This is where I found it. I was Well, speaking of music, because we were talking about this on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so Mary Elizabeth McGlynn actually wow. Okay.
Yeah, isn't she the one that does a lot of the Silent Hill music?
No, she's the one that does the vocals for a lot of
That's what I was saying.
Silent Hill songs. But
Or that's what I meant.
the main person who did a lot of the Silent Hill soundtracks, at least I believe they left. I believe this person left after 4. Was Akira Yamaoka.
I wouldn't know the answer to that for sure without looking it up.
Hey, MJ. You got Take Me Home Country Road on there?
I do not. I can add it on there.
Please.
Who sings it?
Shit. I just
Got
have
it.
the
John Denver.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been listening to the Bethesda version. Oh, I know one that would be a punishment for not
I've
just
got one.
me.
I've got a song.
Hold on.
Damn it! Now I've got Country Road stuck in my head. Thank you.
Hey, it's an earworm.
Yeah, that's part of why it became so popular.
Oh, I could put one in, but it'd be kind of mean.
I remember now. I just need to remember who sang it.
I could put Little Tay's new song on there.
No.
Well,
Sucker for
I'm
Green.
gonna let before I tell, because I had 2 more suggestions. I'll let Eden go first, and then I'll give my suggestions.
Okie dokie. On the Road Again.
By
Ooh,
Willie Nelson.
On the Road Again. I can't type on my keyboard. I am screwed.
Look.
Okay. There we go. What were your suggestions, Rob, before you forget?
Video games,
By
Tenacious D,
Oh.
and
You thought that Kyle left the band.
yeah, I until you showed me the freaking song title, like, oh, I did not know that.
After we ended our stream, like I think it was either last week or the weekend before, Rob posted on Discord. He goes, "Oh my god, like Kyle from Tenacious D quit while on stage," and I was like, "You realize that's the name of one of their songs, right? Kyle quits the band." I thought it was funny though. What was your second suggestion?
Toxic Love.
Oh wait, do I not have? I thought I have that one already, don't I?
Then how about I'm a Believer?
We can do Toxic Love.
I do have one more since Rob brought up.
Okay. Okay.
Wonder Boy.
Oh, I like that song. And then, was there one more that you had, Rob, other than video games?
I'm a Believer.
I'm a Believer by the Beatles?
Monkeys?
Or
Are we talking the Monkeys or the Smash Mouth cover?
Smash Mouth.
Oh. Well, why don't we have All Star in there?
No.
Okay, yeah, All Star.
Well, it would be a punishment.
Yes, it would. R.I.P. Steve,
Yes.
the lead singer of Smash Mouth. He passed away recently.
R.I.P.
All right, okay. So we haven't even spun the punishment wheel yet.
Oh, wait, I got one more.
Ah! What? We could do this after off stream, but go ahead.
I'm gonna be by the Proclaimers.
Wait.
I'm gonna be 500 miles.
That's
the Proclaimer.
Yeah, that's not what it's.
I will walk 100 miles.
Yeah, hold on.
Right?
When? Wait, hold on.
I'm looking
I fucked it up.
Because I don't believe that it's called that. Yeah.
Or you
okay,
just...
I am gonna be 500 miles. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Wake up. Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out,
and I'm gonna be.
I know I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna be
the man who goes along with
I always
you.
knew the song. Go figure. I always knew the song by the first words of the chorus.
I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I
can't type for the life of me tonight.
No, I'm gonna be the man who's
I've got one. I've got a follow up. I've got a follow up, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, let's go.
I don't want to be.
What?
I don't want to be.
Bye.
I think it's Jason Mraz. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. You can't go wrong with Proclaimers.
Oh no, it's Gavin DeGraw. My bad.
That's what.
Anything other than what I've been trying to feel like.
Is it capital G or no? Hi Sage. We haven't even spun the punishment wheel yet because of
Yeah, we're basically just
they're having me put in songs for the karaoke wheel. Also, thank you for the super chat on YouTube.
Oh, fun.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Not fun. Thank you, Sage. he's giving us money. We gotta be nice about it.
Rob, you cracked up pretty damn hard at the last one.
I did.
All right, we'll spin Sage's first.
Well, like I said, it's the stupidest freaking things that cause me to laugh.
Yeah.
Like I try to be serious during the freaking try not to laugh challenges.
We watched this one already, right?
I don't think we have.
Hold on, let me look at.
No.
Sage would know. He could tell me. Nope. Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I gotta respin that. I thought I was looking earlier. I was like, I think I took that off the wheel, but my bad. We'll do a shuffle for fun. All right.
May have done so and then forgot to save.
Maybe. Also, you're welcome, Rob, with the laugh. Yes, you have. Okay. Thank you, Sage. No music. Deal with it. Unless Rob wants to sing more about... There you go. At the end of the wheel.
I will
I have that in my favorites list. Now what pop does
That the skit of them like walking, like two guys as the Proclaimers singing the song, and then freaking like there was a couple of skits of like these really crazy like situations, like a guy holding people hostage, like we can't do anything, we need to send them in. Like, you don't mean yes, send in the Proclaimers. And then all of a sudden you hear two guys just just marching their way, singing the song, and then they go inside and like everybody, including the gunmen, are running out the door of the hostage situation because the Proclaimers went into the building. And then there's a one where
whoops.
oh sorry
No, sorry. No. I went. I knocked my phone fell down and knocked my mouse off my desk. Go on.
I was gonna say, and then there's one where a guy is flatlining I guess like a road accident, and he's like flatlining, and like we can't save him. We need to call the Proclaimers. And the same guys show up, and somehow using like a half CPR, they manage to revive him. And then the last one is when they're trying to stop a guy from committing suicide, and they start dancing and they fall off the building.
Oh, okay.
But then they survive.
Oh, well, that's good.
They're like, we're okay.
And as always, when it comes to Landmine links, those will be posted in the YouTube description after the stream ends. And if you have not done so already, please follow Sage if you are not following him on Twitch. His channel name is listed in the description. Sage the Black Boy, underscores between the words, and then boy is B-O-I. But,
hey, MJ.
Yes?
After this, I have one more suggestion.
Oh, no. Can you type it to me? Or do you want me to say it on stream? You want me to say it on stream? You want me to say it on stream? Okay. Well, let's watch stages, because we still gotta fucking spin the punishment wheel. But before we get to that, one quick thing. So, funny story related to the wheel. Yesterday, in my classes, I have my students do a zombie apocalypse activity where they're given a scenario and they're given a list of names and like quirks about them, and then they have to decide like they have to pick 5 people within that group to kill off based on the scenario. And then I also have them choose one person from their own group, because like the list of names doesn't have anything to do with them, they're just other people. But this is the first time ever that I've seen, because I wouldn't let them volunteer to die, because that's easy, and I don't think if they were in a scenario such as that they would be like, okay, I'll die. But some people have done like push-up contests to keep themselves alive. Some people have done some hardcore rock paper scissors. But my one group at the high school, they were using a wheel to to determine who was going to get killed off in their group. They made a wheel for it. And I'm like, that's funny. We do that. That's cool. And they're like, what's your Twitch? And I was like, I'll tell you after the semester's done. And by the way, the person that I thought dropped my class because they asked for what my Twitch channel was, yeah, and that wasn't her. So we're good on that end. But first, okay. So yay me. But can Zelda spot the fake length by Gabaleth? Comic by Automatic Giraffe.
Oh goddess, they all look the same. I don't know which one to shoot. Quick, say something only Link would.
What?
Oh goodness!
What? No.
I get the feeling the only reason Kirby was spared because it's Kirby.
All right, nicely done. I have a feeling that Sage is gonna DM me, being like so happy that we gave such a reaction. Oh, okay. Wait, but who is it by, Rob? We're
Oh, I
adding
don't
one
remember
more.
who does that song.
I'll just put From the Mask.
Yes.
Desi Arnaz.
Oh, really? Cool. I'm still leaving it as the mask, though.
Yeah.
I used to watch I Love Lucy a lot as a kid. Like a lot of like Nick at Night shows. Yeah, Nick at Night. Black and white shows.
I always wondered why that voice sounded so dadgum familiar during that song.
Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. All right, you guys see the punishment wheel? Let's find out what is in store for us, potentially.
Oh, goody.
I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard at the cork Will lands on. Took more than 5 minutes to get started.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, what a furry little asshole.
Hey,
She-
at least it wasn't.
unintentionally laugh like Mo.
At least it wasn't puppy power.
It's the same thing, basically, but on my end.
That's true.
I should. Did you watch the video I sent in the Discord, Rob, of Daisy or not Daisy, Ash? I'm gonna show it briefly on stream because
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, it was
it was Ash on my work bag.
Oh, funny.
Hold on,
Why are you being so possessive?
let's see.
Yeah, I got Evie right now, freaking huddling next to my desk.
Yeah, she just walked by. But here's what happened the other day when she likes to get on my bag, and then she gets super possessive over it when I bring it home. I had to like make sure that I can pull my laptop and stuff out before I set my bag down. I tried sitting on my chair next to my bed, and she'll jump onto the bag from the bed to on there because she wants to be on it so bad because it like cover her scent. And here you'll see.
Possessive.
That's cute.
She was
It's
holding it. She was
adorable.
hugging the
It's not your
strap,
bag,
like
right?
literally hugging it. And so I tried to.
It's my bag.
That's adorable.
Try to grab
It really is.
I didn't even touch anything.
Obnoxious, but adorable.
Yeah, and I got a nice little scratch on my hand, or
You got
scratches.
yourself wrapped up in the strap.
Not during that incident, though.
I let you rub your face on it. Don't get all mad. Why are you getting mad? Hmm?
You're so possessive.
Excuse you. Can I have my bag back? Can I have my bag back? No? Come on. Seriously?
That cat is adorable.
Seriously? Can I have it back? Can I have it back? Please?
What was that noise?
I've never heard her make that noise
What?
before.
You get so possessive over
That
my
little
bag.
chirp she did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if
Yeah.
I even go to try to touch it, you freak out. Hmm?
That
Why are
is
you
so
being so
adorable.
possessive? Why are you Excuse you? That is not what good kitties do.
Okay, I think I filmed you enough.
Demon cat, I swear. Sometimes. But she wouldn't get off, she doesn't get off the bag until like, I had to actually get her off the bag. Like I had to hold my Destercan because she won't let me pick her up. Or at least without me getting scratched in the process. But yeah, she will usually spend like good 20 minutes on my bag, rubbing her body all over it. And then when I told JR about it, and then when I came home yesterday, I had my bag on the bed, and she jumps on the bag like usual, but then she was acting all nice and like coming up to him and whatnot. And then yeah, she started showing the behaviors again. Good God, you cannot pull her off that thing. But it's adorable, but it hurts because I got scratches on my hands as a result from her doing that. But
Yep.
Anyway, game screen, is that up? At least it is.
Yep.
All right. Give me a sec. Wrong window. There we go. And then.
No, and then.
And then
So
then?
we are finishing out Reunion and Turnabout. And then starting tomorrow, most likely, we're going to be starting Turnabout Big Top.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, when is the next episode for because you're supposed to
don't
be getting the
know.
bonus.
It could be very well just as delayed as The Wolf Among Us 2.
It said fall
Okay.
2023 because I apparently Telltale laid off a bunch of employees the other day or today or something like that.
Oh, right.
But they did say that the current projects are still going to be in production. So The Wolf
Okay.
Among Us 2 and whatnot are still going to be made, but they're having the Wolf Among Us 2 got delayed because they are having difficulties porting the game from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5.
Okay.
And so, and they don't want to basically endorse crunch culture.
I get it.
So, yep. All right, so we let's get into it. Let's go.
All right.
Day 4-2 trial.
All right. June 22nd. 12:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Is it really true? About my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Annie could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt...
Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Ah! Miss Von Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad.
Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation.
Looking down on me, even though we're the same age. Bitch.
Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering.
I'm sorry.
Not yet. Thanks, Aden.
I tried to keep him laughing at that. It made it worse.
I will not apologize for making it worse. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your dad back.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
It's gonna be me.
I'm not pointing at you because I think you're gonna be the winner.
I don't care.
I'm
still
pointing
gonna
at
win.
you to disrespect you.
All right. Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Innie Minor had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Innie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive? I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past.
Miss Minor, with your blurs.
Okay. I totally I don't think it'll do any good, but That was like last year in May?
Wasn't it me? Okay, yes.
No, that's when the patients died.
Wait.
That was the patient. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. In May
Happened the
too.
same month. Yeah. My bad.
Like, something really bad happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of my accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. It was, like, totally pooped too. So I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. Crash. I, like, woke up because of a jolt and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows, day after day, last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister.
And those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah. Which means I have to work this from another angle. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then?
Yeah, like, that was in May too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was, like, May 2nd? And, like, our accident was, like, on the 24th.
And I'll be back.
Okay.
2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence?
My sis was, like, totally tired, so that's why? Duh.
Huh. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah?
Or what was the cause of the accident? Or cause of the mistake?
Like, I heard it was because the medicines got, like, mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister? Mimi Miney?
Like, no way! Dr. Gray? Excuse me. I'm sorry, choking on my own lies. Woo.
There goes another one.
Hold on.
Well, that was fun. So, like, no way, Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis.
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault.
Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake.
But, like, it really wasn't my sis.
She was totally tired. You mean exhausted?
Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then that the car accident happened. Huh. Press harder.
Okay.
So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, well, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True.
But, like, I don't, like, have a driver's license.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Blah.
Yeah.
Blah.
Ribbit. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney.
Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay. Anyway.
Grossberg, what are you doing in the judge's seat?
I choked earlier.
The accident happened at night, correct?
Yeah, like, it was at like 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had like a paper due like really soon. So, like, I hadn't even slept and was working like real hard.
So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. Hold on. I just realized what Sage's super chat was.
Oh?
I didn't
What?
read it. It said, you know it, 2 spins. But anyway. I don't know why I didn't read a super chat. I know I saw the super chat, like I saw the box. I just assumed whatever landmine link, but I didn't see that he said 2 spins.
All right, I'm
Anyway,
gonna get through this. Get through this dial. Are we gonna spin again?
no, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh, and your sister. What happened to her?
I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on. I like opened the door and like got away.
Please tell us about your escape in more detail.
Sorry. I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore.
Well, it's alright. No need to push yourself.
Oh, I think I like gave an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know. Don't look it up, just take my word for it. Let me have this one.
I opened the door and, like, got out. If it's that article, then I've already got it. I'm gonna press her. Should I press her on that?
No, just present it.
Oh. Dang. That's why you were in the passenger seat.
Like, yeah. I was, like, at my college's research lab till, like, really late. So my sis was, like, giving me a ride home.
I see.
Phoenix,
Yeah.
you can't do this. You're being too easy on her.
There's gotta be some sort of secret sleeping in this testimony.
Yes, so let's find out that one crushing contradiction and end this.
That was a
Yeah.
very one.
I think it would be funnier if Rob actually responded back to your your quips.
Fine. You can't ignore me forever.
And plus, you're a little quiet whenever you do them.
Hey, that makes it even better. It makes
Get out
it
of my
sound
head.
even more
Why
like
do-
it's part of
Why
voice
do
in
I
his
open my
head.
mouth?
Miss Miney. That was a lame lie just now.
Like, what do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miner?
That's right. Yeah, I had, like, a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident.
No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
What are you talking? Are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director?
Yes, that perverted fake.
No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license?
Like, last November.
What? November?
The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
At the time of the accident, Miss Marty did not have a driver's license. Ow!
Cry, and my whip will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm, like, glad you get it, but... Like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would've, like, let me drive.
Huh.
Don't just stand there, you're to yourself.
Not you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and the... Ow!
Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway?
That's because...
I think this situation calls for more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please.
Oh, fuck. Hey, like, How annoying. Oops. Like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. But... Sorry, my tongue doesn't fit in my own mouth sometimes. Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. And she would, like, say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car." What a bitch, I said. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too.
Yes, sir. Like a Ferrari. Now then. The defense. You know what? I just, thinking about it, I could totally see the judge having a Ferrari.
No, he's one of those people. He seems like he might get a hybrid.
No. I could totally see him with the way we've been playing him out. I could totally see him like getting a Ferrari.
I could see him getting his license revoked.
All right, now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but so what do you mean by really close?
Like, I had one of those, like, permit things. I think that's what they're called.
A permit?
Wow. The big-name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is.
Well, this lawyer never had a permit.
Ignorance is to be whipped.
What is with her? All she's said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense.
So, like, may I continue?
She valued cars? How much would you say she valued her car?
Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain.
Okay.
And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands.
In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Why did she take such special care of the car?
Like, how can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car.
New car?
Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer?
I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise.
Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, alright?
Well, Miss Marty, what kind of car was it?
Looks like the judge beat you to it.
It was a red one.
Like a Ferrari?
What's a Ferrari?
Oh, you poor sweet child.
No, I'm good.
It was a new car.
Yeah? She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK.
Oh, so maybe a Jag.
I don't watch that show.
No, a Jaguar.
I know.
I'm an
the-
airhead, alright?
The UK were those her bodyguard, her boyfriend's initials.
It was a really special model. I'm making pizza dough. Because that's what it looks like she's doing. You good?
Yeah.
You sure? It's in my line.
She had waited for like a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic.
Ugh.
I really don't know anything about cars. But I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor. Yes? Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. Did I say it right? Append?
I believe so.
Yes.
You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yes. Yeah, well, if you like that car much then... That's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Well, if you love it so much, why don't you marry it? We're in a courthouse, so it'll be all one-stop shop. Don't press me.
Miss Marnie, would you please fix your testimony?
Oh man, sure, whatever. My sis's new car was like a totally special model from England.
I yelled, hold it, pretty forcefully, but... I don't actually know what to ask about cars.
Instead of
Ask
press
for the heck
further,
of
just ask for the heck of it.
So, yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good?
Like, huh?
They're expensive, and their driver's seats is opposite to our cars here in the States. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one.
Like, huh? Wow, way to be like racist against cars or something.
This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it?
Ugh. You. What do you know? That sleek shape, the wild way it starts, raw feeling manual transmission, the cool of the AC.
I'm still backing my theory about Eenie and Mimi. All right, her personality really changes at the drop of the hat.
It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case.
So, did you catch any contradictions?
So, was your not yet. So, was your sister a good driver?
Well, she was like totally awesome.
Even though the steering wheel's on the wrong side?
She like said she was going to be like the racing queen of the nursing world.
Somehow, I think she bumped my question off track again.
Oh, puns. Nah, I don't have rim shot, but I've got... There we go.
And that was when that's when the accident occurred, correct?
Like, yeah? I, like, immediately reached for the passenger side door. And fled, like, in a daze.
Sounds like you had a terrifying time.
There is something very big here.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony. But we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to.
You really think so?
Believe. There is a path, I know it.
For some reason, I'm like getting the image from like the Lego movie with
I've
the
never
cat
seen-
poster.
I've never seen the Lego movie, so I wouldn't know what you're talking about, unfortunately.
You have Morgan Freeman like saying, "Believe." I know that sounds like a cat poster, but it's true. And towards the very end, when all is like all is in peril, the main character sees a cat poster that says "Believe."
Oh goodness.
That makes me want to make a technical difficulties screen now with a cat hanging on the clothesline. Like, hang in there. But instead put our heads in place of the cat. Like one of those posters, those inspirational posters.
Mia almost sounded like a prophet for a second there.
Praise be. Read
Okay.
look in your court record real fast. Now go to the second article. Read it.
Okay.
Second page.
Last part
there
of the
you go.
paragraph.
Okay. I was tired. I dropped off to sleep. Then there was a crash, and like I woke up with a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door. Wait a minute.
There you go.
Are some gears turning?
Oh,
British gears?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Present the news clipping to either... Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, that. Nope, go back. Present the article there.
Miss Miney, do you remember this article?
Huh?
It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right?
Oh, you're gonna ask the guy that he has a what do you call it?
Well-
A Ferrari?
It's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side.
The fuck?
What do you mean by this?
I lived in Germany and I didn't know that. Just kidding.
Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Order! Order in the court! Order! What? How, son of a brick!
Why don't you just use DoorDash or something? But Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again.
No, I'm not.
Edie said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney.
That is what Eni said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Well, seems like that's a fucking personal problem.
Phoenix. It looks like you finally found the real root of this murder.
I had already done it, like, several weeks ago. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer.
But don't brag about it.
I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni or Mimi? Who was really driving that night? Just to be safe. I know it, but I'm still gonna save anyways.
How dare you?
The answer is the one person who had her driver's license. Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Eni Miney, was the one on the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question.
The next question?
Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now?
What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name... This witness's name is...
I'll tell you what her name is. What her name
Damn, that's
really...
a lot of bars.
This witness's real name is...
Larry Butts.
Dude, I'm not even in the freaking
Eni
court
Miney.
record.
That is your real name.
Oh, the foolish dribble.
I'm not even gonna... I lost the paper again. I'm not gonna do it.
I think this would be 56?
Either way, it's too many times. You keep using... actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a joke. You keep using that word. I don't think you... I don't... Ah, fuck, I screwed it up. I don't think you...
it means what you think it means.
There we go, thank you.
How do you explain her
I believe he
appearance?
does.
This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
Burn.
Facial reconstruction surgery?
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
No!
But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
Only on the inside.
Then the body that they found at the crash site.
Yep. That was the body of the real Eni Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Meanie Miney?
What the fuck are you talking about, Mr. Lawyer?
That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eni Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eni.
Damn it! Face-off edition.
With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence.
I like non-karma. Your Honor, I'm sure you can see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean? Ow.
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive. I know, I'm just gonna say, I called it.
Mm-hmm. We were just trying to throw you off the scent.
I know. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So, this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs.
And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Van...
Why did you say my name just now?
Well, looks like I've been unmasked.
Witness?
That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this.
That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right. The person standing before us today, and a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister.
The timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way.
She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
Hey, Says Matters. He says hello and happy Thanksgiving long weekend.
That jerk.
Oh.
If only he hadn't thought about that channeling mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, as such. Why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing is, or has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay.
This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma.
I'm going to enjoy the news tonight. Miss Von Karma, how about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is.
Oh, go fillet a gun.
Ow! What motherfucker!
And one more for good measure.
Ow!
I win. Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! This court is a fraud, a sham!
One more for good measure.
No,
Go ahead.
It looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness.
Kill him, he's
So,
a
I will
zombie now.
So, I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty.
Yay.
It would have been
Sweet.
funny if you would have seen Phoenix Wright slumped on the side of that image. That is all. Leave my court.
Is that Rob or a soundbite?
That was me.
That was Rob. I don't have the Sideshow Bob soundbite.
He's
on
like
my
still
feedback yet.
unconscious in the room.
Congratulations, Maya.
Sis!
Aww.
It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing?
Sis! Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I?
No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream.
You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent.
A familiar scent?
I was inside that clothing box, right?
Hold on, did you know there is a Backrooms game bust off the creepy internet by the same name?
Wait,
What?
what?
Oh.
I have no idea. I'm just reading what Size Matters wrote in the chat.
That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time. Oh, in a long time ago, or store your clothes in a long time ago.
That's right.
There is. There is
Oh.
still one thing I don't quite get.
What's that?
He's
Mia?
talking about the
I said my line.
the whole game based
Oh, I didn't hear you.
on
Yeah.
the stuff about the back rooms.
What would have happened if Mia or Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotto would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder.
She had a plan down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Congrats, Maya.
Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know,
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again.
oh, it probably will. Oh, it probably will.
Sorry, my laughter was out of character for a second. I'm fine. Because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I end up losing someone special to me. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Nick, please. I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was...
Show her the pistol. No, don't do that. Sizebanner says, yes, there's more monsters, and due to each level you go on, it reminds you of SCP containment breach. Ah.
Alright, where is it?
You're in the wrong... Yeah, it's not evidence that she's asking for. Show her her own picture.
Yeah.
Why would Morgan help?
Huh?
Why would Morgan help? Mimi.
There's only one reason.
Seriously?
Probably Amy? Huh? Because, probably Pearl?
Press X.
Press X?
Yes. What else would there be?
Yeah.
Pearly?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into Karain Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And...
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
Huh. The Branch family. And my aunt.
No. Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's.
Huh?
Everything was done for her.
Apparently Maggie's
It was
playing
all-
Tetris 99.
It was also so that Pearl's would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh.
Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying I think so.
I said I thought so.
Date and time unknown. Sentence center. Solitary confinement cell 13.
My precious Pearl.
Oh, thank God we don't have to listen to her again after this case.
You are the only one suitable to be the master of Karain, dear child.
Except for we'll listen to her one more time later. Damn
I
it.
sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl.
What?
That Maya Phayn.
Wait, huh?
But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A judge will present itself. Time will come.
The
All right.
end.
Bum 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 bum.
Brand new
Alrighty.
episode has been added.
I do partly regret using that voice for Morgan just due to the fact I'm gonna have a hard time differentiating that between that voice and the one for Max.
Well, I mean, we're an hour and 20 minutes in. Do you want to start the next case or no?
I say we save it for tomorrow.
Okay. I'm getting sleepy?
A little bit.
Okay. That's all good. All right. Well, let's find out whether or not Ash is going to be punishing us tomorrow.
All right.
You guys see the wheel?
Uh,
Well,
Yes.
a wheel?
yes.
Not this wheel. This wheel.
All right.
All right,
Let's do this.
Let's find out. I swear to God, if it is the 5 or don't start until 5 minutes in or after 5 minutes, 10 minutes in or whatever. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Go, go,
So-
get it, shoehorn.
was there a shoehorn?
No,
All right,
not to
cool.
not to my knowledge.
All right, then we're safe, I guess. I'll watch it over just in case. But alrighty, so that was the conclusion for Reunion and Turnabout. What are your thoughts, Rob?
It was a good episode.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Some characters were interesting.
You've seen nothing yet.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Should I be afraid?
Yes.
I'll be very
We're going to be
afraid.
visiting a circus.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're gonna see the clowns.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Remember, you said that you would be a clown?
You said you wanted me to be a clown.
You said you'd voice it, though.
Trying to figure out what I would do for the clown voice though.
His name is Lawrence Mo Curls. But people call him Mo.
Georgie.
You know, like Three Stooges.
Huh.
Larry,
Yeah.
Mo, Curly. Gotcha. And more whips are to be had.
Oh,
And
yeah.
this is a place that's appropriate for them.
Oh,
Right?
as well as more foolery.
Yeah.
Some tomfoolery.
No, just fool. Tom can get the fuck out of here. Fuck him.
That's funny.
All
You
right,
think
ending.
this is MySpace?
Oh gosh, I did look up MySpace because I was talking to my students about something. I was like, "Does MySpace still exist?" It totally does. It just kind of sucks now. Anyway, ending screen is up.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on our socials and streaming stuff, including MJ and Aden streaming stuff, they're in the description, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob, Aden, MJ signing off. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you guys next video.
Peace out, my friends.
See ya.
On the Twitch end of things, you guys know what to do. You can find their channels and socials in the About tab of my channel underneath the Friends panel. Also, go follow Sage if you haven't already. His stuff will be in the description and on YouTube and in the About tab too. So, until we meet again, everybody, we'll return next time for Turnabout Big Top. So, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye.